Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Conjure, I would, but I don't think Amit would let you. That is my only reason. If he's listening to this and he gives me a go ahead, then yes. Until that moment, we are in. I almost spawned British. That would have been terrible. We're here in the infamous Oh the Milkman Mesa, which is it's a very interesting map. I'll say it's definitely caused some controversy, but not. It's got its ups and downs. I like the hills. The mesas are just a little confusing, but we're here. We got Ryan, who's here somewhere. That makes all the maps. Yep, there he is. So biased? I don't know. We'll have to see. Once again, we've got the good old lovely. If I can turn around, that'd be great. Gert and Ryan with the 45E lines. And then, for the sake of me not getting all the way over there, we have Fires and... Am I an idiot? Where's the other... Oh, the other line is not in it. So Fires and, whatever his name is. I just said whatever his name is. That's a lovely name. Favorite name right there. Fires and Jacob. Thank you. Going brain. There he is. There's Jacob. Hello, Gunnar. How you doing? Gunnar, why are you not playing, man? I thought you were in this. Where you at? Well, the 63 have 15 spawned in right now, so that's interesting. Don't think they need that many. They're surely not telling them this. Anyways, interesting choice. Other strong melee players, I'd think. Unless this map they're not looking to go for melee. I don't really know. I'm not the biggest on everybody's skill, but I know anime's pretty good. I mean, better than me in melee, but that's not hard to do. So we will have to see as we're live in the first round. 63 going for a very central push. Along with the 45E doing the same. Both teams are going to want to try and take this middle. 63 line having one line go out a little wide now. Very interesting from Gert. That's stopping fairly far out. Center of the map is kind of this bowl area here. So I'd say right now the 63 definitely have the stronger position. Love to see. 45E line 1 does turn out. They're going to try and go around, it looks like. Got Jacob's line a little more wide with Fires' line holding the central space. Very interesting. They're lucky just copied my score prediction. Just kidding, it's fine. It'll be interesting to see. I've already got the song started in chat. They've already begun. As we hit the first round of boredom. It'll be interesting to see, because they're not aware of where exactly Ryan's line is at the moment, unless they've just spotted them through this gap here. Very interesting. Once again, the 45E having a very wide approach right now. Gonna see Fires' line move in a bit here. Once again, oh, lovely shot from Jeff, or not from Jeff King, from D8. Taking out Jeff King. Gert's line is gonna go up here. Oh, and there goes Gert. Good pick from Chipbrain. Questionable space in there, but that's not a loss that the 45E want. Their line, they're down. Their first death. Not gonna be that great for them. Ryan's line. Holding behind this mesa here. The 63 have effectively blocked the 45E out of this middle space now. It's gonna be very interesting. Jumbo, damn, man. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Chat. Let's do this. And two good early shots. Jumbo, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Were you just on hold fast as well? So hope it was good, especially if you're one of the newer chaps. Interesting here, we're going to see Jacob's line push up real close to this line. I want to know if he knows that that other 45 league line is still there. They're opposite these hills of each other. I don't know if he knows they're there, which is very not good for them. Oh, he doesn't know, I don't think. Xander could be big here. This could be very devastating for the 3 here. They line up. Ooh, 2 picks picking Zopt and Giva. That's 2 very good picks from the 45E. From Adam and Pilot there. I was just unaware of that second line there. We're going to have... Oh, not Fires. My apologies, Jacob. He's going to push this line here now. They've got reloads. Both lines are reloaded here. Ryan's line is going to make a move around to look like they're coming to support. Ooh, trades there. 2 and 2. We're going to go for melee here. Or no, 3 and 2. My apologies. Very tired. Who's going to win the melee here? Looks like should be 63 with the melee. Other line is going to line up. Take shots, killing Jacob. Other line shoots, and Adam doing very well in the melee here. Adam and Va going at it here. Both other lines are happy to just reload. And Adam wins, and he's going to go in. They're going to get their reloads in. And Fires takes out Adam in the one shot. Their line's going to go up again here. Pick on Jimmy. Only one there, so now we're evened out. Actually, 60 are up 1. They're going to line up here. They don't have reloads. Oh, good picks there. Ooh, potential space in there. We're going to go into 3v4 melee. Echo goes down. Serb picks. Can Echo clutch up? He's got OPEX, D8, and Ghost. Picks off OPEX. 2v1 here. Oh, lovely block there. The human Beyblade. Oh, good up down from the 45E. That's 1-0 little 45E. It just seemed like that round a lot of times. They weren't aware of each other's spacing. Sorry, I'm just answering your messages, and we're back here. Let me update the score. Here's my scorecard. Oh, here it is. We go 1-0 to the 45E as we switch spawns here. Sorry, people have just chosen now the time to blow up my messages. Anyways. He did the full spin. Yep. I can't get enough of this game. It's so fun. It is. You get hooked into it. And then you just stay for people. Enemy slate again there. Yeah, no, this is a game that you can either put very little hours into or too many to the point where you look at your hour count on Steam and it makes you depressed. Alright, I believe we're gonna get Kunter in here, so this is gonna be nice. I'm not gonna be a lonely schizophrenic anymore. As long as Kunter behaves himself. Yeah, advertising news. Once again, we are live. Fires and Jacob take us off. It'll be interesting to see if the 63E go to try and hold that center again. We already see right now one line of the 45E. It is Ryan's line again that's going out wide, with the Gertz line going towards the center. Well, in the meantime, 169 is holding off a little. Fires is going in, so Jacob's holding back a little. But neither are occupying the center space right now. When it comes to strong points, I think they're fairly even matched. Melee, they both once again have decent players. I'd think that probably the 63 have the stronger melee hitters, definitely. But 45E still has some good ones in there. I would not count them out, and they're both very good at shooting as well. Loving the Rocketeer after your last game. I'm not much of a Rocketeer. If I play artillery, I'm more of either a mortar or a cannon or a field gun kind of person. Do not ever put me on a Howie unless you want 0 kills. Once again, I think these central lines are aware of each other. The outer lines, not so much. Once again, Jacob, happy to just sit on this outside here for now. And Ryan on the other side as well. Very interesting right now. Ryan's looking like he's trying to get a very wide flank here. Like I said, their lines are still close enough together. Still a little far apart. So, oh, we have movement from Jacob's line. Fire's line is still remaining there. It's a big map, and I have to fly around all the mesas. I can't even see half the lines half the time. Jacob's not gonna move again. I'm gonna go around this outside little curve here. Unless they're gonna do a wide flank as well. Very interesting here. Not often you see lines split up too much. But I think Fires is just happy to occupy this central-ish space right now. Who does look a little far away from his line. Like a little questionable that going that far out, but oh, lovely shot there from Pilot. Kill not a cool guy. Fires is gonna push up here along with this other 63 line. We're gonna try the 2v1 here, it looks like. Again, Alexander not reloading in line there. Oh, good volley there. 3 for 1. Taking out there. Adam taking out Zoft though. They're gonna line again here. Almost wiping that line. Not entirely. There goes John Rex. Good kill by Fires. We're down Pilot, Gert, Rex, and Zed. Not a cool guy in Zoft for the 63E. Have a good night, your luck, mate. Thanks for coming by. Interesting. They're gonna keep that as a line of 3 for now, it looks like. They're gonna try and regroup and even out their lines, which is interesting. Unless they plan to go for a shoot and a melee. Very interesting to try and keep that as a line of 3 against some of these bigger lines. Got them trying to climb a little here. Jungle Gym now. The 63 lines right on top of this little line of 3. And here, Ryan's line is going to maneuver towards that central space a little. Very good idea. We got 163 line is going to match him. Jacob's line. Oh, they're going to go up to shoot here. Picking off Jimmy and Opex. Good shots from Ethan and I said give up. Alexander's going to take another group and push. The line, Ryan's line takes shots, kills Bush line. Good shot, Ryan. And they're going to push up here. Don't see the other line. Good shots and trades from both sides. They're going to go for the melee here. That one line's going to stay out. Oh, someone held their shots. Oh, Ryan killing Billjet. Oh no. That's a 1v1 here between Fires and Ghost. One picks out Ryan. The last two are going to be forced to charge here. The 63 are happy to go into the charge as well. Fires just holding his own in there. They're gonna actually shoot it. No kills. Jove acknowledging his true attributes of not being very good. And there goes Fires, taken out by Pyre. It's interesting. Are they gonna get their reloads in? They might. Miss. Only one kill there on Power, but it's a good pick. And they're gonna go 3v2 into the melee. And that's a 63E round.
The British are victorious.
Wait, Gunter's here? Oh, Gunter, hello. Why didn't you say anything?
What's going on, brother?
How you doing, man? I miss you.
Man, just fantastic. I'm just here for an absolutely spectacular game.
I was about to say, probably can't stream it. Can you get into the server?
I'm working on it. Working on it now.
I was about to say, yeah, Emmett. Oh, Emmett's on deafened now. Hi, Emmett. Let me change the score quick. So we're 1-1 now.
What's the server? Hold on. I got it.
I was about to say, I can't. I'm not just shouting that out, but because I can't shout you the info. The server name, not the password. Always look funny when people good at melee fight each other. It does. I will know what that is. But anyways, we're 1-1 now here on the Scarlet Woods. The streamer's worst map nightmare because I have to be like on the ground at all times to see things.
Saying password's incorrect. Oh no.
Oh no. Here we are. Let's be interesting to see what the teams do on this map. It'll be very hard. So if I miss things that happen, I do apologize. I can't really see anything on this map. It's a very beautiful looking map, don't get me wrong. It's just from trying to see what's happening from an outside perspective. It's very not good. We are all alive. See both. It'll be interesting to see if Ryan does the wide approach again. It looks like he's going to. With Gert going to take that central position as we fly through all these trees to see what the hell is happening. I don't complain a lot about the map. It's a very good looking map. I do really like it, the aesthetic of it. Jacob's line is going to crouch here with Fire's line going a little further. We're going to keep going. Oh, we might have a close-up encounter here. Might not be that good for the 63E here. Gert and Ryan go up this hill. It looks like they're going to. Gert's line is going to go up here. Kicking off Jeff King. And Gert goes down to a long shot from Zoft. They're going to go right toe-to-toe here. Taking out Ryan and Opex. They're going to form. Can they form quick? Oh, some questionable FOL there. 63 are going to win the melee, though. It looks like. Yep, they're calling for FOL there, but they are up by a lot. The line is down below the other hill. They're going to get their reloads in. They are. They're not going to melee charge yet. Hey, there's a scoreboard.
Looks like we have a revive 6-3 team.
Yep, some more shots there, and they're going to go straight for melee here. And this should be a 63E round.
Pilot down.
Easy round for 6-3 there. Absolutely beautiful.
They're claiming 45E claiming FOL now. That's very interesting there. Will we have an IRR here? I hope not. I have things to do. What were your thoughts on that, Hunter? Any FOL?
I thought it seemed like a pretty clean play, personally there. But I guess we'll have to see what the refs are gonna say.
Well, we re-rotate still, so we'll see for now. We go. Are we gonna see an IRR here? That is the question. No, I don't think we are. We're good. We can go to bed early. So, Hunter, I
It's a
know we're
great,
already.
yep,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
it's just a great match to be watching. A couple of really strong teams, 45E and 63E. Lots of big staple players here. Some strong performances we've seen through the season.
Yep. Once again, they had a. I don't know if you caught a glimpse of the first week matches. They were able to beat the 7 Foos, the reigning champions, and reigning RGL champions 5-3. A very,
Exactly,
or no,
yeah.
5-2, 5-2. My bad. In a very dominant display.
Yeah, it seems like a really good season so far.
Can the 45E pull it back? So we're not getting any IRR from that. It's interesting. They seemed very, very adamant about that. But I guess not. So we play on. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what occurs. Again, these matches can easily flip any second, right? We saw in our own match, we were down 3-1, ended up pulling it back 3-3. You never know what could happen. The 45E could pull it off. I don't think they'll have the ring around the rosy tactics that we did, but I think they can do it anyways.
Absolutely. I mean, the game is really to anyone. Things can change really quickly.
I get you on our team, Hunter. That's what we're missing. That's why we've lost both games. We're missing you.
I am looking for a little comeback here soon. Return to the cunt,
Hey,
you know.
next week, man. Next week, new matches. I don't know who we play yet, and I hope it's not a team that's gonna kick our ass, but because we're 0-2, so we'll have to see.
I'm hoping with the new release of the cross-plat play, we're gonna see some more competitive players coming into the leagues here. It's a
Uh,
really exciting time for Holdfast.
well, not really, because consoles can't access mods.
Okay,
Time to
yeah, they
rain on
can't
your
access
parade.
mods. Oh, looks like we're
Unless they
not gonna
start their
get
own. They could start console comp. They could do that.
console comp could be
Console
pretty
comp,
cool.
honestly, has a good ring to it.
Look, we could just go
Console
back to using
comp.
the default maps like we used to. Oh, whoops! EGS removed a bunch of them.
Not just that.
No,
You
EGS
you
makes their own
you
game.
get the main comp people here to agree to that, and I'll pay you $20 if you could agree, or get Va and them to agree to go back to vanilla maps for comp.
Well, I mean, it would be him making that decision to bully the community back into those maps if we want to inject some
I mean, if there's
console.
anyone who could harass an entire
No, if
community into
anything,
doing something, we love that man. Jake, we're going for
well,
early shots. Both lines going as well. No kills. Are you in the server, by the way, with us, or no? Or are you in the other match?
oh me, I am doing the other match. Yeah, just archival purposes. Not a whole lot going on.
What's the score currently?
It is currently tied.
What?
1-1. 7 Foos
Nice.
TRR. B.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Beautiful.
Now, if I had to envision a competitive league for consoles, I think it would probably be one specifically designed for them, with the option of people who want to participate on PC in that could.
Yeah, it'd be a tricky one because I
Competitive
think that
advantage.
yeah, there's definitely a
Yeah,
competitive advantage on the PC. Um,
for
a
sure.
lot of
Yeah.
movement advantages and stuff, but it's definitely something that we should be looking at. Trying to keep the console community alive. I know competitive has been a huge part of like what Holdfast is, and being able to amalgamate the console guys into this would be great. Be a really
It
cool
would
thing to
be
Need to
see.
very
get
much
you into
so.
this first.
As a stopgap, it would have been nice if AGS had maybe designed some maps that could be, a middle ground for everyone. But well, I guess they didn't do that.
I'm sure in the next update, I'd imagine we'll get some more line battle maps. Whether they'll be good for comp or not, no idea. I know the whole thing with the mods is like so unlikely to happen, mainly just because of the Unity coding, platform rights, and all that stuff. So that's just a
Yeah, a lot
logistical
of red
nightmare.
tape on the console side. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see because I know that they had made a big deal about naval updates coming towards
I have
sometime
heard
this
that
year.
is the next big update, the naval update.
Yeah,
After 5 years or something, they've finally done a naval
I
update.
think it's more than that actually.
Yeah, wasn't the
Yeah,
50 gunner
it's
added
in
in like
association
2020?
with the. I don't remember if it was then or 2019, but it was one of those years. Yeah, an age ago.
Before I knew what Holdfast was. What a time that was.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Oh, we see some shots there. 45E line decides not to shoot there. Ryan looks like he wants to close that space down. Once again, it's a very beautiful map, but it's very hard to see what's going on because I have to be at like ground level the entire time to see.
Yeah, it's a very the 63 you're kind of in a difficult spot with the foliage kind of blocking so much.
Well,
It's kind of a tricky map to play around.
yep. I'm aware I lost both rounds on this map.
45E do have a great look here. That's probably why they're playing a little bit chiller.
Pablo just said, why doesn't 63E perform in events but always pull off inline leagues? It's just, they locked in. They lock in, man.
It's just the way it is.
Lock in.
It's like the 44th events and leagues, like just can't get the hang of it, doesn't seem like. But you know, we put some levies in a pub stomp and shit's happening. So we get some movement here.
Gunner did just confirm 2019 was the 50 gunner. The last bit of naval update we ever got. Another
So I
shot there
was
from
right.
Gert's line. And eventually we'll start to see both lines at the same time. Ryan's line is going in now. Probably the Spanish update is never going to happen. I'm pretty sure it's just not going to happen solely because it's been asked for so much.
Yeah, an auto mission from AGS, but wouldn't be the top of the list of odd things we've seen from them.
I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, Ryan's line is aiming that way. In the final 2 minutes, not a single kill yet. We'll see how this goes. I think this is going to be one of those rounds, just a snatch and grab run. Pop one and then just pack it in.
Is that still the first round on Scarlet Wood for you guys?
Second round on Scarlet Wood.
Okay. What is the score?
2-1 to the 63E.
Okay. 2-1 for the 7 Foos. Eked out a win just now.
We're very close quarters here. Both 69s right on top of each other. They're gonna
Looks like
crouch here.
Gert's leaving his line on the left.
Oh,
flank
good
here.
shots
Nice,
here from
beautiful
45E.
volley.
5 kills in that volley. They are being pushed heavy now by both 63E lines. They're gonna have to wipe this line to get an impact. Ooh, potential
Great
FOL
shot
there.
here.
Good kills though by the
engage in melee
63E.
here.
Bring back a little bit.
Some very strong players here. Got Zoft.
Adam's
Nice.
down. They win the melee now. Taking out Equal. Now, we're pretty even here. Chip did not... There, so now he's going to retreat. Okay, I was going to say, that'd be a very long wait before a charge.
45E with some a good positional advantage here, I'd say.
Yep, we're back to a stalemate now. It is a 4 against 6 right now in favor of the 45E. 3 are going to have to make a move here. They've got 25 seconds to do so. They're going to go up to shoot here in 2 lines still. Don't take the shots there. Very interesting.
Hold off, yeah.
They're gonna let Jacob line up here. They pick out off OPEX, and now they're down by 1.
It's looking like a 45.
No shots yet.
now.
Only killing. Oh, they got 2. Jacob and Zoff. Those are 2 very good picks. Jay goes down right away.
Very
It's Chip
nice.
Brain, and he
Very
goes
nicely
down, and that's
played.
that is 2-2. All
45
square.
had a great round there. Taking their time, not wanting to miss any shots.
Yeah,
Patience is key in moments like that.
that cross volley from Gert's line was very, very well done.
Just insane. 5 kills just like that.
Alright, now we are at my favorite map out of the three, personally, on the Reddish Rapids. Here is the famous Ring Around the Rosy Hill right here, the famous one. It's the only thing I have left to brag about.
The old ring-a-doo.
Even though Space Cube did get straight stabbed by his own teammate, we don't talk about that. I still won that round. Loved this 26. That was a really good match. For the sake of Amit letting me stream again, I won't say anything further about any more rounds.
You're not allowed to stream.
No, I just don't want to start bitching about shit.
The fact that I'm being
Not
allowed to
me you
coast
have to
more
worry
of-
about. It's the audience.
It's the audience.
Yeah, you don't want to say something, then you get cooked in the chat.
Huh? Oh no, it wouldn't be like anything like that.
Let him cook.
There's my little debacle in the chat Friday night, what I put in there.
Thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna go look for it now.
Look, it may or may not have had something to do with the last map.
I'm still on the map, so I'm still feeling the hurt.
Said I do like this map. It's a very nice map. Reddish got a nice map named after him. The real question is, when do I get a map named after me next year? Like, what's going on here?
Just because you said that, I think Ryan will rename a map after you next week.
You know what? I hope so. But then again, I complained about his map, so maybe not. I mean, if there's one named after me, no matter how bad it is or how good it is, I will say good things about it because it has my name on it.
All these maps are not to honor us; these are sometimes to punish us.
That's true, but I will say only good things about it.
I don't even
Fires
know what
line.
map I. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you're good. Fires line and Jacob's line both starting very far back. There are 45 A lines. They do have some space in front. One thing with this map is you can get very close on these riverbeds here without crossing it. Nice dips here. Ryan's line gonna be very close here. Both 63 lines side by side at this hill. Don't know if Ryan is fully aware of where their lines are currently. They're sitting very high. 63 could go for a volley here, and they're actually going to. No kills, but they did spot him there. Ryan is now very much aware of where they are. Very interesting here as well. Gert's line going very wide here. It looks like he might want to try and cross the river, which is interesting. I don't think we've really seen anybody actually cross the river so far, or at least in the matches I've seen. See, once again, the boredom of the human Beyblades kicks in.
Got some discussion about dinners tonight. What's going on in chat?
What did you have for dinner, Hunter?
Oh man, I had some beef quesadillas. Just delicious, homemade.
Damn.
Yep. Just great. How about you?
I had some, like a chicken pasta bake kind of thing.
Oh, nice. And a little hold fast leagues
Old fast
for
lime
dessert,
beef for
eh?
dessert. Yeah.
Oh man, just fantastic.
It's like the
Couldn't
dessert.
ask for a better night.
It's like a really good dessert, but you have to really wait a long time to get it. Oh, we're gonna see a big push here from Gert's line. We're gonna get the dessert in a second, Hunter. Someone's gonna hit an insane volley
I'm
shot,
just salivating.
and it's gonna happen. I'm sorry, I just hit my mic.
I don't know if you know this, but Biljet, we actually have a dual athlete in this match here. Biljet, well-known professional golfer actually.
Ah, really?
Yeah, very well-known professional golfer.
And hold fast melee sweat.
And
Sport
melee,
now.
yeah, and a melee beauty. So
Wait, Emmett, if you're doing a match recording right now, was mine recorded for record or no?
How do you mean?
Like you said, you're kind of like documenting, not documenting, but you're recording the match currently for the 7 Foos?
Yeah, I archive all of them afterwards. Yeah. So you don't have to do anything.
Gotcha. So was mine archived or not? With against the 26? Or did no one do that because it was at 8 p.m.?
It would be. I may not have done it yet because I was on vacation last week.
Gotcha. Alright. Only one volley fired this entire round so far, with 3 minutes to go. Peak gameplay right here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning in, it will get spicy really quick. Gertzline, gotta be careful of this zone here, though. They might get pushed in before they want to. Second volley there. Ryan's gonna...
kills quite, yeah.
Thought about going around. He's gonna push up. Gert's gonna use this as a chance to go up the river. They're yelling in void for some reason. Maybe not their smartest idea to stay hidden. 45E look like they're going for this one. They want to play a little aggressive here. Not the nicest hill they're at right now. 60 definitely have the height on them. But if they go up, Ryan's line is there to counter. Unless we get a double counter. The viewers aren't ready for a double
Very
counter.
grouped up. Looks like they're moving out here.
Oh, 45E thought about a shot. Pilot very vocal tonight. You gotta be careful of that zone as well. They're gonna push here. Gertzon going up to shoot. 2 kills, taking out Va and Mappin and Jacob and Jay. Good trade there. 3 left. They're gonna line. And picking out 1. They're in the melee now. Should be 45E melee here. Yep. So they're still with 5. 3 line. Oh, we got a little fight in the zone. Ghost knocked into the zone. It's close here. 3v3 now on this side.
We shoot Ryan.
You have 45Es.
45E.
Second line pulling up. Oh.
Very good
That's
round by the
it.
45E.
Very catastrophic rotation there for 63E. Unfortunately, they got caught out in the open.
Nikki, go to bed. But yes, very, very good round. I think them getting that first volley off before the 63 could was very, very good from them.
Just now entering Reddish Rapids here. In the 7 Foos versus TRB. 7 Foos up 3-1.
3-1 is very nice. We are 3-2 to the 45E going into the second round of Rapids. Round 6 now, so we got match point now. 45E could either win the game here, or the 63 could put it to the tiebreaker round. We will see. My prediction still stands. To be honest, I'm happy with either of these teams winning. I think they both had their ups and downs tonight in good ways. So we'll have to see what the 63 could do on this round. Apparently someone has joined the wrong team, has left, and we're gonna definitely get the late live call now, or the auto live.
Oh, bush line. Get it together, brother.
Oh, no resets. God damn it. What do you think? Who's gonna take this round, Hunter? 45E or 63?
Honestly, it's really up in the air. It's a really tight game so far. Some good plays by both teams. Lots of strong players. It really just comes down to rotations, making smart rotations, making sure that your shots are being placed where you want to be, and that's what wins games.
It's true. This is not a melee league. This is a line league.
Yeah, you can't do the old Counter special and just W through the line and.
Yep. We
hope
all
it
know
works.
Hunter is secretly the best melee talent in all of Holdfast. He just doesn't want to show it.
Yeah, I just fell off. That's all there is to it. Really.
So humble of you, man. Very, very
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Like, I don't mean to brag, but I did take out Cloud in a 1v1 situation, but you know.
Same reason after week 1 I kept throwing in 2B Charles's face about me having more kills than him. Only for that
Compromise
1 week.
45E there. No contact though.
Yep, they're gonna push the river here.
Pushing the
Looks
river,
like-
going over the river, yeah.
It's very good from them because now they're holding that center space. 45E has to now come to them. Not what you want typically. Holding that center is very important.
That was a fantastic positional decision there. We get some great cover from Jacob's line here.
Jacobson's gonna shoot, no kills. And he's in a good space to cover that other line.
We got some people in chat talking some smack about the 63E's push there in the last round.
Pablo. And Pablo, who I may remind if he's still here, that I was picked before him in the draft league last year, so never let him forget that.
Was Income Pablo the last pick last year, actually?
No, Scoot was.
Oh, Scoot was. Yeah, he was. But Income Pablo was.
Daryl was right before him. I think Pablo was a couple picks after me, but he was still very late on. I was picked with like 5 rounds to go. I was actually very happy with where I was picked.
I'd like to blame the Income Pablo late pick on EU ping, but
Oh, good shot by Fires taking out Adam. And Jimmy Trades taking out Serb. A good trade there. Serb clearly distraught about what just happened.
that was a good trade for sure.
45E lines, both to the southeast, very wide out. And it's going to be very interesting when the zone starts to close. 63, gotta hit their shots to make this count. Alright, they have a really good position here. All they gotta do is hit their shots, be smart. They're gonna rotate it fully across into their side of the map, it looks like.
So he's pushing up. They got some balls here. Is this the famous 63E push we've been hearing though?
That is true, that is true.
45E taking it really, really far flank here, looks like.
What we need next is we need a 1v1 melee league. Or 1v1 fist fight league. Get that going.
I would definitely do bare knuckle brawls. 44th bare knuckle brawl team incoming.
Can we get that in the works? I mean, instead of bayonets, just RGO with fists. Let's do it.
I'm sorry, I was distracted by AGS Charles saying some pretty interesting comments about Ryan's maps in the chat.
Oh, what did he have to say?
He, in the infinite wisdom of our AGS overlords, Charles has stated, maybe people wouldn't be lagging out if the maps were larger. A joke, to be sure.
Give up there. Good pick on power.
Great pick.
On the sides, we have two basically 1v1s going right now. This one line's gonna take shots. at some of them at a random hill. Some of them shooting at the
Yeah.
completely wrong hill.
Very interesting play there.
Well, that's interesting. Gertzline is gonna have to move here. He's getting pinched by that border. Interesting that fires went all the way over here, though. So we'll see. Fires line is gonna go up to shoot here. 45 scatter. Pick off
Oh,
3. Good
picks off
volley.
3.
They're gonna go for the melee here.
Yeah,
6v3
good
now. Gert's gonna choose to run.
They're
Like I
going
said, they
back to
cannot.
some reinforcement.
They
here.
cannot turn around now, though. Otherwise, it'll be considered Rambo.
Jacob's
So,
line is
the other
coming
line,
up
Ryan
here.
got the shot. Takes out 2. They still have shots. 3v3 here
Great
as
volley from
well.
both teams here.
Gonna come down to melee here. 45e go up
You
1.
got 45E taking some shots at this other melee line here.
We got a 1v3 on this side and a 3v3 here. It's gonna come down to it close here. Ryan takes out Jay. Now we got a 3v6. 63. Gotta win this melee here. They're up by 1.
Fires gets a pick.
Fires get stabbed. 2v2. Gert and Pilot against Jeff King and Chipbrain. They gotta hurry up. This other 63 line is getting their reloads in. They gotta win this here. It's just Jeff King left. Can he pull off the greatest comeback in NWL history? Picks off Gert. They haven't shot yet.
Respecting the melee, respecting the 1v1. Oh,
And he
missed
dodges the
out.
shots.
And they missed.
Jeff King the GOAT. Oh, they didn't know how to shoot.
Absolutely great.
Let's go.
Great effort. From
But
the
that is
CCC there.
game to the 45E. We still play the last round, of course, for points. I'm a little stunned.
It was a fantastic match, honestly. I loved watching it.
I just want to know why the 63 line went so far out wide. They could have held middle and played a very passive game. Like, they effectively had the 45E locked out of the middle, and Fires' line went pretty much to the border of the map to meet them, and Gert's line. That to
It was
me was
clear to
really
me that the
interesting.
63 didn't have the strategy for that map quite. Some really interesting rotations from them. Some crazy pushes. They just got caught in the open. That's just the way it is. Like,
Balance set to 13.
Now, guys, I think it really came down to uniforms. They didn't have their signature French 63E uniforms.
That
The
is
brain juices were not running.
that is very true.
oui. Le pouvoir de France.
Also, I'm just saying, I'm looking at this puddle I was in last time, in the hill this 26 we're on. No further comments, Your Honor. Yeah, we're now down to 13. The 45 win the match. Very interesting. Like I said, they both had very good week 1s. 45 with a very strong display against the TRRB. They come out on top against the 63. Alright, once again, I'll say a potential match of the season right here. I don't know like how it can get bigger than this. Apart from the final, of course.
Yeah, I mean, we already had the other big matchup, 7 Foos versus 63E in week 1. That was kind of like a rematch from season 6 in the very finals match that 7 Foos unfortunately had lost, and unfortunately once again lost, I think, in week 1 here.
Yeah, very interesting. It's getting it.
63E have always been in the finals for the past 3 to 4 seasons, if I recall, and 45E's kind of been playing little brother, trying to make it back up there. Unfortunately, getting snubbed every year. So maybe this will be the year that they come back and take it again.
Could this be the year? I mean, we could potentially down the road see this match again in the final. That is possible. Oh, there goes Jeff King. No, not Jeff King, my goat. Oh, seems like Fires is not happy with that sleigh. Oh, it appears that Jeff decided to take himself out with his own. Nope, he's in spawn. 63 gonna go for an early shot here. Looks like decide not to. That is true. Very cruel. He wins the 1v2 and then gets dropped. Early shots from both lines, no kills. And justice for Jeff King, man. He clutched.
It's not about what you know. It's about who you know. KC.
What?
It's not about the skill. It's all about who you know.
Oh yeah,
That's why you got dropped.
that's true. That's true. I just didn't hear the first bit. You said, I'm like, that's how you know. I'm like, what? Ryan's line, thinking about a shot. Don't end up taking it. 160 line does shoot. Getting a lot of far shots this match, and then ends up coming down to the melee every time. I don't think we've had a single round. It's fully no, the second round on the Crimson map definitely decided by shooting. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's getting a bit of a stalemate here. Someone quickly type in the console RCAC60, please.
A rather odd turn of events. I had an FOLer in this match over here, self-proclaimed himself as such, dared the admins to slay him, or asked, rather not dare, but still went into the melee.
That's interesting. I don't even have a fucking
If you're gonna
joke to
ask
roll
for a
around
slay
that.
on yourself, walk off to the side. I don't think that would have changed anything. 7 Foos would have won that round there. So currently we're looking at a 4-2. So they have taken the match here, but there is another round to determine.
Same as this match. I don't want to say this was an upset, because I'd say a 45. Good pick from Power on Chip Brain. 85 means
Yeah, I
out.
wouldn't say so, yeah.
At the same time, it's
This
like I
match has been
was.
very tit for tat in a way.
Yeah. I was thinking more it'd be a stronger 63 match, but here we are with the 45E showing that they're here. We said last week the 63 mean business.
Oh, haircut.
Shots there. Pilot claiming he got a haircut from that bullet. Trades there. 2-2, 3-2. 63 walk away in a better trade.
Trade for the teams. 63E lost their line leader.
Yeah. They're down 4. 45E are down 2. Red sign is gonna retreat here, it looks like. Once again,
Does
they're
anyone
both.
else love that Star Blazer's namesake is just a friggin' swamp? That's what Ryan thinks of him.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Star Blazer Swamp. Star Blazer got a map after him last year. I don't remember what it was.
I was thinking it'd be a little late. He gets 2 because he was head for so long.
Again,
A bit of a
stalemate
here.
continues. Again, 63 are gonna need to do something here if they want to take this round. Otherwise, 45E will probably be happy to run the time down. Which I will say, we haven't really had happen this match at all, apart from the one round with the late volley. There hasn't been a snatch and grab round at all. No team's gotten the one pick and sat back.
It's like the 45E just spotted Jay's line here.
Yep. They got a good line in the back there. That is good shots off if they go up. I'll make sure to get you back on the cast again, Hunter, at some point. Get you back.
I would adore nothing more.
Who knows? Maybe we do the final this year. Mamba's not here. I'll do it this year.
Oh, hello.
Kidding, I love Mamba. Now, speaking of Mamba, thank you to BMG Hosting for providing the lovely servers for us for this tournament. Fire's line is going to go up to shoot. Picking off Ghost.
Ghost. Down.
45E line not quick enough. Gertz line going around here. They're going to try and go around. Pilot saying hello as they pass by. Maybe not the best idea, but he's confident.
No.
It's very chatty today. There goes Gert. Jake. There goes Pilot as well. Good volley from the 63. Can they line up and shoot quick? Yes, they can.
Ooh.
There goes Zed. And they're just going to go for the charge here, it looks like. They're not going to let them get their reloads in time.
Going straight into melee here.
Oh, FIC there on fires.
2 picks. 2 picks.
I think they'll win the round anyways.
5v2.
Yep, there comes fires. Back from the dead. And there we go. Fires gets his revenge. And that's the match. 5-4-3
What a great
to the
match.
45E. Once again, very, very back and forth. Once again, very good. No, like, long droughts of nothing. Well, no round ended in, like, a 1 or 2 kill and then done, which was nice. That's always the worst when you just have one pick and then that's the rest of the match.
Yeah, it was a very tight game. It really just came down to that last map there.
Yep. Yeah, as we see here, they're gonna line up. Very good match indeed. As Adam gets my Avod taken down. Okay, very good match. I mean, I hate to say it. I said last week the 63 mean business. But if they mean business, the 45E must be here for a war.
Good game. Hey, here's the next one. Luckily, we got this the first one, bro. Hey, yo, semifinals, 45v 63 semis.
Ryan calling that he wants to see him again in the semis. Serb claiming that Ryan is rigging the competition by making the maps. Honestly, up for debate, but we'll move past it for now. Let's get some people in for interviews. We got Ryan, Gert, Fires, and Jacob.
Oh man, what a match here. We just ended off the other one as well.
What was the final score of that?
It is still a 4-3 victory for the Seven Foos.
4-3 in both matches.
It was an extremely close round on that last match, the last round there. Came down to like a 2v2. I found consistently the TRB were out shooting the Seven Foos, but the Seven Foos were so nimble on their feet, and they just overall have the better melee capabilities from what I saw there. The TRB were not making it easy for them.
That is one thing I definitely noticed with the Seven Foos in their first week match. Is they got a lot of picks from being out in the open too much or having their lines too spread apart. So it seems like they were able to clean that up this week, which is good. I mean, that's the important thing, going each week, even if you lose. Picking yourself up, fixing what went wrong, and going into the next match.
Yeah, I can't say it was a bad match. It was a little bit passive at the beginning, the first couple of maps, but once we got to those open maps, both teams are very willing to move around and try things and keep it interesting. And that was especially the case in that last match or last round.
Oh, we've got Alexander here from the 45E.
You guys
Hello.
get, me.
We get you. Wow, Ryan and Gert don't want to talk to us. No, I'm kidding.
No, they don't. They
Oh,
both
they
said
don't?
no.
Why? What's wrong with me? Because I complained about his map last night.
Oh, I haven't played seriously in like 4 years, so it's okay.
Oh, so that's fine. So anyways, first off, congratulations on the win. Very, very strong performance from you guys again tonight. First against the TRB and now the 63. Two very strong heavy hitters that you guys have pushed to the side. So what are your thoughts on how that's gone?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we are kind of getting a team back together in terms of the last few years. I think it's been a little bit since we've had all of our leaders together, and I think that that's contributed a lot. But I think that also we're just having a lot of fun with it, and that's something that's new this year. I think is having a lot of fun with it and being not more laid back, but still taking it seriously. But I think it's a lot less tense than it was before. And like VC of making the right move, it's more just having fun with it, and I think that that's really helping us.
Yeah, definitely. You always want to go into the these matches, right? Sometimes, I mean, I was feeling it my match Friday. The more stressed you honestly get, the more you're likely to just, especially in melee, click the wrong thing or whatever. do a casual side block by mistake. So it is very nice to go in these relaxed. But as well, welcome Equil. I see that neither of the 63 line leaders wanted to join us either.
Yeah, Jacob will be here soon.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
we've
here
got
to
we've
vibes.
got give up instead.
I'm here to vibe.
You're
Yeah,
here to
just
vibe.
have the once upon a time line leaders for both of us. Both of us
Oh no,
have done
Jacob is here.
lines before.
Jacob's here.
Hello.
First off, once again, to both sides, very, very good match among both sides. It's just a little unlucky, I think, for the 63 today. What are your thoughts on how it went?
We failed to execute. It's not luck. You know, I fucked up multiple rounds, late rounds, where I thought I had a play and they were able to form up. I think the second to last round or the third to last round, they had a tree and fire's gonna hit shit because of the tree, and I was over ambitious. Just getting a little bit, I guess, the nerves of it, making me jump the gun, trying to force something to happen that wasn't there. Um, most of for the most part, my guys did their jobs and played well. It's just, you can't, you're not going to win against the 45E if you lose a shooting engagement and you're down 4 or 5 guys. It's not going to happen. So it's on me. And, you know, in the moment, it's hard to tell exactly what happened. So I'm sure we're going to learn a lot watching the VOD back. I had some gaps, but I've got a tendency to be delayed. Keying the mic, apparently. And I need to work on it. I know I have it, but it's in the moment. Everything happens all at once. It's hard to perceive, man. I went too quick with it. I have a gap behind me. They're gonna form on top of the hill, and my guys aren't ready to form on my shoulder. Just that's all it takes to lose a round.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I had something similar with our first match against 1OR. I was a little too ambitious at times when we really could have sat back. So it's always a learning experience. We just talked with Alex about, right, sometimes the stress just honestly makes you play worse. And it's always unfortunate when that happens. And yeah, like you said, sometimes just hitting those simple shots, if you miss them, it's gonna cost you. So once again, I
Like
mean,
you said, like once they were doing the rotations on some of those last maps there, they just weren't ready. 45U was ready up on the hill, and
yep,
that few seconds of extra time to aim down your sights can really
crucial.
be a game changer.
Yeah. But yeah, once again, overall it was a great match. I did enjoy watching Give Up die once. It was very enjoyable. Um, we love you, Give Up.
You guys
Besides
already
that,
did the 45E questions.
I'm very tired. I don't have much questions in me at the moment.
I mean,
I'm sure
it's always
he's
fun going up against the 63. It's always a tough opponent, and you guys did great. I mean, there were some rounds where you completely blew us out of the water. So I mean, there's stuff we need to learn as well, some stuff we need to clean up. But it's always fun and always a close match playing 63 throughout the years.
so I'm not sure if we know who's playing who yet. Is there anyone, Alex, that you guys are looking forward to going up against?
Um, yeah. So this is my recent inexperience showing. I haven't even looked at the challenge. I assume it's on like a that's
It's
where
not
the
even a
practice
challenge
It's
is.
like
this year.
a Google sheet
Yeah,
this
it's
year.
a
It's a
Okay.
little more
Oh, it's a
manual.
Google sheet. Okay, that dates me anyway. I even look at the Google sheet this year. So,
Well, they're going through it now, it looks like. So, winner of 7. Oh, so 45E looks like we'll be going up against the 2BIR
Tight.
next. 63, I have no idea yet. They haven't gotten that far yet.
yeah. But we
I
take everything, I think, seriously in terms of who
Yeah,
we
of
go
course.
up against, and I think that helps contribute. With our
think I
having
think we played
round
a
wins
TRR.
and things like that.
Yep, what was that, Echo?
I think we played a TRR. I could be wrong, but I think it's a TRR.
Possibly the TR, yeah. I mean, regardless, I'd like to see both these teams go at it again, if it's potentially a semifinal or a final. I think it was a really good match, and I'd like to see a run back on both sides, just cleaning things up a bit. Now you guys know what each other like to do in matches, so I think it'd be a really interesting rerun if we can get it down the road. But anyways, just once again, congratulations to 45E. And I hope to see you guys back in action next week. Thank you for joining me.
Yep, thank you.
I'm gonna go on upstream. Actually, oh, Emma, is there anything you would like to add? Any questions you got?
Not for these guys because I wasn't watching that match, but I do want to encourage Hunter to submit his application to be a caster. You did fantastic today, sir.
There you go.
Thank you, boys. Thank you.
Yeah, do it.
Wonderful words from Ahmed as always.
Yep.
He's I
Get in the applications.
Can't see
in.
it, but heart towards you, Dingus. Heart.
Heart towards you. We all love Dingus here. Anyways, I'm gonna close up. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, good match.
Thanks, you too.
That was good. That was good. We're gonna end up here, and yeah, everyone has a great rest of your evening. And I'm gonna get us out of here with line for you. Why not?